Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. So, Jim Win, can you tell me about you a little bit? What's your name?
Well, my name is Như and now I'm 15 years old.
Okay.
Currently I'm studying in Penang province.
Okay, and do you like your country?
Yeah, of course, because it's the place where I was born and prized to. So I have to say that I really love it.
Okay. Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit overwhelmed actually, but so excited.
Oh, wow. So I really hope that you can nail it. All right. So are you ready? So now we're going to have a test. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome ye to the speaking part 2. I'm Jim Win and I'm the judges. So today, let's do our speaking part 2. So in this speaking, you will have 1 minute to prepare yourself, and then you're going to speak for 2 minutes. So this is going your topic for today. So I'm going to share. So here is your topic. Describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for the topic?
Yeah, I got it totally.
Okay, sure. So now you will have 1 minute for preparing. So your time starts now. All right, so your 1 minute is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready. Okay?
Yeah. Now I start.
Okay.
Well, if you ask me about the habits that I've been doing during the COVID-19 pandemic, it must be hands down walking. Without a doubt, walking has become an indispensable part of my morning ritual during the epidemic. Another thing is apparently walking is a typical type of gentle exercise, so I reckon it's really suitable for people with a sedentary lifestyle like me to practice. I came to walking one day when my body was under the weather. I still remember vividly that in the past, I had to suffer from a lot of bodily discomforts. For instance, I got severe headache and intense back pain. And I guess the main reasons for this is that I turn in pretty late on a regular basis to ensure that all of my homework is done. But day by day, without any physical exercises, my health at the time was deteriorating. So when I recognized that, I decided to get into a new habit to start adopting a healthier lifestyle. For sure, it's walking. And to tell the truth, I would be lying if I say that it's effortless to embark on walking at first, because I'm a real procrastinator, so I quite lazy. But gradually I got used to it, and walking had loads of beneficial effects on my fitness. My belly fat, the fat body, had been replaced by a slimmer body and stronger too. Sound nonsense, right? But walking is extremely useful for my physical and mental well-being. So, I strongly recommend that you should give it a shot because
Okay.
it's, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So your time is up. So how do you feel now, E? How do you feel now?
Yeah, better because I finished my speaking.
That is really good. So here are some of my feedback for you.
Yeah.
So you should be really happy because your pronunciation is absolutely good. That is the one thing really good about you. And you can tell me the story. That is really amazing. So if you can try to add more academic vocabulary, and if you're trying to to look at me more, so that your presentation, your speaking will be perfect. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your
Okay.
comments, mate.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. So hopefully one day I can see you in the real life, okay?
Yeah,
All right, thank you so much. So goodbye to you.
bye.
Okay, so you can sign out, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
really happy to see you.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye. Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Do you hear me clearly?
I'm sorry.
Do you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. Maybe can you talk a little bit louder a bit?
Okay, wait.
Okay. All right. So, have you had lunch? Have you had
Yes.
lunch?
Yes.
Okay. Was it delicious?
Also,
Okay. Are you nervous?
a bit nervous.
Okay. Don't be. Okay. I am super friendly, so don't be nervous. Okay. So my name is Jim Win, and I'm going to be your judge for today. Okay. So, are you ready? Hi. Hello. Hi.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Disconnection, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. So, let me begin again. Okay, let me begin again. So my name is Jim Win, and I'm going to be your IELTS Ambassadors judge. So, how are you feeling right now?
A bit nervous, but I'm exhilarated because I have a chance to enjoy the route 2 in the IELTS Junior Ambassador. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. So, are you ready for the round 2?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so let's begin. All right, so in the part 2 of IELTS speaking, I'm going to ask you one question about yourself. So here is your topic, and then you will have 1 minute to prepare, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. So your topic for today: describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for the topic?
No, it's okay.
Okay, good. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now. Okay, so your 1 minute is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay. So, talking a healthy habit, I've practiced while I in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. I think is start. I take up doing exercise. Because actually I was a bit lazy and don't like doing exercise before. But when the COVID-19 pandemic has spread rapidly around the world, and I have been in national lockdown, so I had a lot of free time to do what I want and to do what I like and enjoy. And I decided to have a crack at doing exercise instead of having a sedentary lifestyle. And at first, it was a bit challenging for me because at first I am a bit late. I was a bit lazy, so decided to start doing exercise, like wake up at 5 o'clock to do it, and a bit challenging, but more gradually I realized that the benefit that I receive when I doing exercise is a really numerous benefit. It helped me to refresh my mind after I study in the school, or I studied in school and start with a new day, with start a new day better. And moreover, doing exercise regularly can do wonders for my health and help me more energetic and have always to be in a good health. And the numerous benefit that I receive whenever I do exercise, I think is not only help for my for my health, and also help me to be more positive, always hold the optimistic view during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, so the time is up. So
Okay.
how do you feel now? How do you feel now?
A bit better at first.
Okay, so yeah, so you just finished this competition, this second round, and I have to say that you are really good at English. Like I really like your pronunciation. It's really natural. So there's one thing that I want you to focus a little bit more, is that you're trying to have the sound. For example, it helps me. Remember that? Okay,
Okay.
just a tiny bit. So congratulations. So you finished already. Okay, good job.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So you can sign out. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Can you turn on the camera?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Can you see me?
I cannot see you. Yes, I can see you now. You're so cute. Okay, my name is Jim-Win, and I am the judge for IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. So can you introduce a little bit about you?
So my name is Khánh, but you can call me by my English name is Jenny. I live in the central part of Vietnam, in Nghệ An province.
Okay, so what do you usually do in your free time?
I usually do in my free time. I think I do everything, but mostly is I wanna sleep and or eat.
Okay, good. So how do you feel when you are when you pass the first round and now you are in the second round? How do you feel?
I just know that I passed the first round yesterday, and I feel so happy and so proud of myself, because I don't think that I can be good like that.
Okay, so Jenny, are you ready for the real speaking part 2? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, sure.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so in this part, you are going to have 1 minute to prepare, and then you are going to talk for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. So your topic is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for this topic?
No.
All right, so now you will have 1 minute for preparing. So your time starts now. Okay, so your 1 minute is up. So now it's time for you to present. So you can start whenever you are ready. And don't worry if I stop you. Okay?
Yes. During the pandemic, I've learned so many new things, and I become more cared about my health. At first, I didn't actually drink enough water every day, but I know that drinking water is a good habit that helps me keep fit and stay healthy. In fact, I think people should drink like plenty of water every day. I always pack a small water flask with me on daily basis. Water is something that I drink whenever and wherever I can. So routinely, I drink water when I'm at home and school. But I also drink water even when I walking down the street. Because anyway, I have a drink water schedule every day. So because I want to keep trim, so I have a drink water schedule. And so I drink water even if like I'm on the street or somewhere. Drink a lot of water, and usually the amount is more than 10 glasses in a day. I think it aids me to keep the body hydrated, and this is a helpful habit. Drinking water has numerous advantages. Namely, water quenches our thirst, helps to flush toxic materials from the body, refreshes my body, and so on. Further, drinking water also helps me to keep my body's internal organs, to be safe and sound. That's all I want to say. Thank you.
Okay, so it's exactly 2 minutes. Wow, congratulations. So you have just finished the speaking test for round 2. All right, so I can see that your pronunciation and your ideas are really great. Congratulations about that. Okay, so you are drinking water. That is really good. So I really like the habit
I
that
have
you have.
water on my desk.
Okay, so I really like your habit at the moment. So I really hope that maybe after the pandemic, you still can keep it. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time to participate in the round 2 of the IELTS Ambassador. So I really hope one day that I can see you soon. Okay, so let's wait for the result.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So goodbye. Okay, bye Huyền. Thank you. Bye Jenny. Hello.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Can you turn on the camera, please?
Yes, let's wait me a minute and I will change the background.
Okay, sure. It's okay. Ooh, there's a chicken.
Yes.
Wow. So, like, do you have a lot of chickens in your garden?
Yes.
Really?
Can you
Oh,
hear me properly?
yes, I can hear you clearly. So, yeah, just wait to see your face.
Yeah. Pleased to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. Wow. Okay. So now we're having a same background. So my name is Jinwin and I am IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. So can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
To be perfectly honest, I'm just 15 years old and I'm living in Nghệ An. And I'm about to embark on my new journey in my high school.
Oh, wow. So I can see that you have a really good pronunciation there. So are you having a British accent or American accent?
From a perspective, I have American accent, but I'd like to have a British accent.
Okay, so I assume that you are a fan of Harry Potter, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, how lovely. So, are you ready for the second round?
Yes.
Okay, so don't be nervous. I am super friendly. Okay, so in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So your topic for today is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain the reason how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for the topic?
Nope.
Okay, so now you will have 1 minute for this one, and your time starts now.
Thank you.
Okay, so your time is up. So now you will have 2 minutes for this one. And don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay. So, well, I suppose I'm quite a lucky person that I hardly come down with any ailments. But the reason that I frequently go for a healthcare checkup with my grandma. I mean, every month when I come to the doctor, he never stopped claiming that I'm as fit as fiddle. Notwithstanding, and in retrospect, in the COVID pandemic, I had taken leave for about 3 days due to being under the weather. If my memory serves me right, I got wet as I were walking from home after extracurricular work, and it certainly started raining cats and dogs. And the next thing I knew, in the evening, I was a bit off color. I still remember feeling poorly, even I got a headache, a sore throat, a chesty cough, and a running nose. My mom strongly claimed that I had. My mom strongly believed that I had a heavy cold, and I had to take a lot of medicines. I was in charge of the project presentations at that time, and due to the situation, I have no choice, but I had to fall in sick for the next week. But thanks to Buddha, I was over the worst of it and made a speedy recovery after 3 days of suffering.
Okay, so good job. You have just finished the second round. So how do you feel now?
I feel really nervous, like I have butterflies in my stomach.
It's okay. So to be honest, I think that you are having a really good pronunciation. So I really want you to keep talking and keep practicing, okay? Okay,
yeah.
So I want you next time, just a tiny bit, is that I want you to use more conjunctions words like additionally, in addition, moreover, like trying to add more so that your sentences will be more natural, but still in IELTS style. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time and good luck for the result.
Pleased to meet you, and
Okay.
I can meet you again.
Okay, thank you and hope to see you again. All right.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So you can sign out, okay? Hello. Hi. Can you turn on the mic? Can you turn the mic on? Can you turn the mic on? Okay, maybe just wait me a little bit. So okay. Hi.
Hi.
Good. I can hear you now. So are you good?
Yes, I'm quite good too.
Okay, good job. So my name is Jim Nguyen and I am an IELTS Junior Ambassadors 2021. So
I know.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Ngọc, and now I'm currently living in Huế.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about your hobbies?
I love studying math, and I love reading too.
Okay, so what kind of books you like to read?
Self-help book. I
Can-
really love it because it can help me a lot.
Oh wow, okay, that is really good. So are you ready for the second round?
Yes, I'm quite nervous too.
All right, don't be nervous. I am super friendly. Okay, so first, I just want to say congratulations for passing the first round. And now here we are, the second round. So,
Yeah.
okay, so shall we start?
Yes.
All right, so in the second round, you will have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you will have, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. So your topic for today is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any further questions for this topic?
Oh, no, I don't have any questions.
Okay, so now you'll have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now. Okay, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready.
Yeah, okay. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many of my daily routines have been altered, and I may find it harder to take care of myself. And nowadays, people tend to be health conscious, and I'm no exception. And during the COVID-19, I was at home and improved my skills so much. And the first thing is I exercise me to have a properly balanced diet because it has a lot of benefits. It can help me stay away from diseases, improve quality of life or psychological health, and also maintain beauty because I really love the beautiful person too. And wow, I exercise it every day, and I I I drink enough water because it one of the most important thing that can make my body active. So it's very important. And I don't eat out during I was at home because the risk of infection is very high, and I can maybe have COVID-19. And I don't eat fast food too because it have a lot of harmful ingredients for myself. And well, I it I drink for I drink more fruit juice because it increases resistance, and and also I will have very good resistance too, and good resistance can avoid infection. So
Okay, good. All right. So what kind of exercise that you have done in the past COVID-19 pandemic? Can you share?
I play badminton with my parents at in the afternoon, every afternoon, and I exercise so much. So now my muscles are strong.
All right. Wow. So I have to say that your English is really good. You have a really good vocabulary and your pronunciation is amazing. So congratulations for the second round. So there's just a very little tiny feedback that I think you can improve next time a little bit. So sometimes whenever you trying to say something in plural, in many, so you should have S.
Okay, I have a lot of mistakes in this.
It's okay. It's okay. You did a really good job for today. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. And I think my stress not good, but
okay, you did a really good job. All right. So just believe in yourself that you are good and trying to speak more to improve your speaking. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, and I really hope that you will be in the final round. Really hope so. Okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. So goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you so much to with me today.
Okay, you are so welcome. So goodbye and have a wonderful Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. So you can sign out. Okay.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm I'm super good. Thank you so much. So can you show me your face a little bit? It's a little bit high for you. Okay, cool. Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about you?
My name is Khoa. My full name is Nguyễn Hữu Khoa. But during the test, you can call me my English name, which is Michael. I'm
Michael,
currently
okay.
living in Nghệ An. I'm 12 years old. I'm in grade 7. And
yeah.
my favorite food is chicken, and my favorite drink is Coke. And my favorite hobby is playing football.
Okay, you like playing football? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael, my name is Jim and I am going to be your judge for IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021 today. So, so what do you usually do in every day, Khoa? What do you usually do?
Well, I usually go to school.
Okay.
After school, I play football with my friend, and at the weekend, I go to the church to serve as a altar boy.
Okay.
And I also help my parents to clean my house,
Wow.
to clean my house and wash the dishes. And the most best thing, the most good thing, and the best thing is I help my grandmother to cook meal because she is sickness.
Oh, okay. So, what is your, so you told me that your favorite food is chicken, is that right? So what kind of chicken? Is it fried chicken or
Yes, it's a
boiled?
fried chicken.
Okay, and can you tell me a name of the fried chicken? Is it KFC or?
Yes, it's KFC.
Oh, really? Okay, so I am a big fan of KFC. So really hope one day that maybe we can eat together, okay?
Okay, I hope so.
I hope so. So, are you ready for the second round?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm a
Okay.
little bit gory, but I'm ready.
Okay, so don't be nervous because I am super friendly. All right. So in this part, in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. So your topic is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for this topic?
No.
All right, good job. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now. All right, so your 1 minute is up. So now you will have 2 minutes for speaking, and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready. Okay?
Can I start now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I have to talk about a healthy habit I have practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic, the one that springs to my mind is played football. I played football with my my older brother in my yard in every afternoon. Unlike the boring time running on the treadmill, I find that is more interesting. It helps me to build up my metabolism by burning much calories in just an hour and speed up my flexibility, and it makes many parts of my body move, such as my arms, my eyes, my legs, my shoulder. Thanks to this, now I can reduce the risk of getting chronic diseases such as diabetes, obesity, or the ones related to my bones. Besides, play football is really good for my mental health because it helps me to ease my tension after a stressful day of studying. I can wear comfortable clothes, talk to my friends, show off my skills in football, and the most important thing is that I can forget the deadlines or competition. All in all, it's a good remedy for both my physical health as well as my mental health during lockdown pandemic, because during pandemic I'm so afraid of getting this kind of disease, and now I'm very keen on this kind of sport, so I will keep it up.
Okay, good job. All right, so I really like your speak. Yeah, you're speaking about playing football. So do you think that if we do a lot of sports, we can increase our immune system?
Sorry?
Okay, do you think that if we play a lot of sports, we can increase our immune system?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I hope so. All right. So, yeah, that is for the round 2. And I have to say that you have a really good vocabulary and really good pronunciation. So you are really calm. That is really good. So I really hope that if you are lucky, you can get into the final round, and really hope that you can keep this energy. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so thank you so much for your time and congratulations. You have just finished.
Oh,
okay.
Quick.
Okay, so goodbye and thank you for your time.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice Sunday to you. Bye, Khoa. So you can sign
Leave
out.
meeting.
Yes, you can leave the meeting. Hi. So,
Hi,
hi, how are you? Are you good?
I'm good and I feel a little bit nervous.
Okay, don't be nervous. I'm super friendly teacher. Don't be so nervous. All right. So my name is Jimwin and I am the judge of the second round of this IELTS Junior Ambassadors 2021. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name is Thu Trang, but you can call me Tina. That is my English name. I am 14. Currently, I am a student of Winchai Secondary School. Yeah, I really love reading books and swimming.
Oh, wow. So what is your recent favorite book?
I remember that book is really old. Yeah, that is the book in Vietnamese name is Không Gia Đình. Yeah.
Okay, that is a really good book. Okay, so Tina, besides of reading books, anything else that you would like to do in your free time?
I think is listening to music. Yeah, because I feel stressful when I studying. So I think listening to music is the best way for me to be relaxed.
And who is your favorite singer?
Well, I don't have favorite singer. I just listen to their songs.
Okay, so do you have TikTok?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have time, you can try to log into and search for IELTS Fighter, and then you can see me there.
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready for the second round, Chang? Tina, are you ready, Tina?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so in this round, you will have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to have to speak for 2 minutes. So your topic for today is, so describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for this one?
No.
Okay, good. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes. All right, so your time starts now.
Okay.
All right, so your time is up. So now you will have 2 minutes for speaking, and yeah, you can start whenever you are ready, and don't worry if I stop you. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm start now. I would like to kick off by telling you healthy habit that I have done during the COVID-19 pandemic is doing yoga. Yeah, doing yoga is really common to everyone, and I have no exception to do it. So I do it every day since May in 2021 when the COVID-19 broke out. And yeah, I choose these activities just because I want myself to be healthy and avoid some diseases as COVID-19 or cardiovascular disease. Yeah, it helped me to keep in shape in my age. I can't lose weight because I need to eat to get enough nutrition. So doing yoga can help me to burn fat. Besides that, when I doing yoga, it helped me to relax. And yeah, I can refresh my mind. I manage my feelings, my emotions, and I can have more energy to study and work, do whatever I like. And besides that, yeah, when I back to school, yeah, for be the students, I'm hectic, and so doing yoga can help me to have more belief in myself. Yeah, when I doing yoga, I just be myself. Don't worry to any body's opinion, and yeah, that's why I choose doing yoga to be a healthy habit when I in COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, good job. So you're just about time. That is really good. So to be honest, I am really bad at yoga, and I have had a chance to do it only once in my lifetime. So can you give me some advice that I should do the yoga more often?
I think you should do some videos that just for the beginner, some basic posts. Yeah, and you can begin from that.
Okay, so I think I should start it. Like, I think I should start to do some yoga based on your advice. Okay, so congratulations, you just finished the second round, and I have to say that you are really good. You have a really good pronunciation, and you have a really good knowledge about about yoga. That is really good, and hopefully one day you will be a master of yoga. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. So wish you a best of luck, and hopefully I can see you in the final round. All right.
Thank you. Nice
Thank
to
you
see
so much.
you.
Nice to see you too. So have a wonderful Sunday. Okay.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. So you can leave the meeting. All right. Bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hi.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
I'm very good.
Okay, I can hear your voice really clear. So you look like you are very confident, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of anxious too.
Wow. Okay. So my name is Jimwin, and I am a judge of IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. So can you introduce a little bit about you?
So my name is Din. I am 11 years old. I currently live in Dalat and in 6th grade.
Oh, all right. So how is the weather now in Dalat?
The weather is kind of balanced between hot and cold. Sometimes it's very hot and sometimes it's kind of cold.
Okay, so I have had a chance to go to Dalat, and I have noticed that everybody in Dalat, they are wearing a coat every time, a jacket. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, even it's hot and cold.
Mostly people wear like t-shirts when they're home, of course, when it's hot, but when it's cold, I think people will prefer coats or jackets.
Okay, so let's talk about you. So what do you usually do in your free time?
I usually play games online with my friends.
Okay. What kind of games is it?
It's like puzzle games.
Yeah, okay. And do you like reading books?
Well, I don't really enjoy reading books, but I think listening to other people reading books is quite relaxing.
Okay, so what is your favorite subject at school?
My favorite subject is probably PE since I can concentrate really well.
Okay, so how about math or literature, or I don't know, like any other subjects that you like?
I like English a lot, and math I'm pretty good at, but I don't like it much since it's hard to do.
Okay, let's talk about English. So I can see that you told me that you were really good at English. That's why I can see that you are really good at pronunciation. That is really good.
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready for the second round?
I'm very ready.
Okay, good job. So in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. All right, so your topic is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any other questions for this one?
I don't really have much questions.
Okay, cool. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes, all right? And your time starts now. All right, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay. So the COVID pandemic is it's a very dangerous virus. So we need to build an immunity over this virus. So I would say we have to eat vegetables the most after meat, since we need to keep a balanced diet between each meal, or we're going to have a bad stomach or some kind of disease that will actually help the virus take over your body. So I think we have to grow a immunity over this pandemic. So every day we personally have to drink enough water, eat enough vegetables, especially carrots, since they can enhance your vision and they can actually help build over your immunity much more than any other vegetables. I would say we eat salads and of the kinds of vegetables because they are very important. But on the other side, we should also focus on meats, because if we don't focus on meat, we might get too skinny, and meat is actually very important for the human being, because if you don't have meat, then you can't really show affection about your body, because it's going to be very weak after the pandemic. So we would say go for a balanced diet of meat and vegetables, so they are perfectly balanced. We should also exercise much more, because if you just eat all day, you're eventually going to get fat. So we should exercise and do all the normal exercise you would do when there isn't a pandemic. I would say jump ropes, push-ups, and all the things you would do. But I think we should start running more, because they can actually improve your speed and the immunity built over your legs to your head. And sometimes I feel it's very relaxing, since I get stressed over work a lot. So I would say spend your time on exercising your body.
Okay. All right, good job. So I can see that you are a master of nutrition. So where does it come from? Is that like is it from your parents, or you have researched by yourself?
I think I have grown a thinking over of this thing, because when I was little, I had a really bad immunity. And now I think it's very important to keep a good health style.
Yeah, I think you are really mature for these things. You are really good. So so do you like biology? Have you ever? No, you don't like biology.
No, I don't really like it much.
You don't like it, but sounds you are really interested in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for the second round, and I think you are a really good English speaker, and I think one day you can become a speaker about nutrition. So hopefully one day I can see you as a speaker. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so thank you so much for your time for joining the second round, and wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
Okay, so goodbye, and yeah, hopefully I can see you in the final round. All right.
All right.
All right, bye Tim, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye, Jim. Have a nice day.
Have a nice Sunday to you too. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, so you can leave the meeting. Hi. Hi, can you turn on the mic? Can you turn on the mic? I cannot hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for having me.
It's okay. So it's a pleasure to talk to you. So I can see that you are in the second round now. That is good. So how do you feel now, huh?
Oh, excuse me. It gets a little bit now noisy.
Okay, sure.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. So, how do you feel right now when you are in the second round?
Well, I'm actually very excited. I wasn't very paying much attention to it. My parents did some supporting, but they didn't really interfere with my video recording and things like that. They share around quite a lot with their friends and some other relatives. It was very enjoyable that they
Okay.
support me so much.
Okay, cool. So my name is Chimwin, and I'm going to be your judge for this round. And can you tell me a little bit about you?
I am Phạm Minh Hoài, and this year I am in 10th grade. I'll be studying in Bụi Sông Upper Secondary, very near to my house.
Okay.
But since the lockdown, I cannot visit school, and since still doing online school.
So what do you usually do in your free time, right?
In my free time these days, there's opening up again, so I try to reconnect with my friends and continue with my sports. I enjoy cycling a lot. I used to commute to school, but at
Right.
first my parents used to ask me if I would want an e-bike or a regular bike. I said a regular bike, not because of finance or anything, but I really enjoy the idea of commuting and living green with zero emissions. I like
And
that.
may-
Yeah.
And maybe you can do some exercises about it too, right? You can do some cycling to improve your health, right?
Yeah, sure. On weekends, there's usually not really a community that I know around in Ho Chi Minh City, but visiting a little bit farther, like District 2 or something, where the road is a little bit longer and less car. Then I usually practice by myself.
Oh, cool. All right. So are you ready for the second round?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to talk for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. So your topic for today is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for the topic?
No, I'm clear. I have
Okay.
1 minute to take notes, right?
Yeah, that's right. So now you have 1 minute. So your time starts now. All right, so now your 1 minute is up, your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes. And don't worry if I stop you. You can start whenever you are ready.
Sure, I'm ready now.
Okay.
So since the pandemic, I've been trying to do a little bit more grooming, taking care of myself, my skin, and start caring more about my mental health. I start thinking about grooming myself, taking care of my skin a little bit more. Since the beginning of the pandemic, when I was at home, not much able to go out. So then I'll be looking back at myself, reflecting. It's usually overlooked by male, especially teenagers, when you don't really take much care of your skin and your health overall. It usually start off with actually diagnosing and realizing that you have some problems with your skins, maybe acne, maybe your eyes are getting swollen with little sleeps. And then next is looking up on the internet. Have a look what's going on with yourself, and then be able to go find some solutions for that problems. It'll be easier when the lockdown is over, that you can buy some supplements and buy some products to take care of yourself more. But between all those steps, there's also being motivated. The motivation is very important in order to stay disciplined to your routine, and with everything in general, like doing your work or exercising, you also need motivations. Caring about your mental health is also usually overlooked or from over world, not just Vietnam. But then I start seeing books about it, and there's also authors in Vietnam. They are getting more notice for their work diagnosing with mental health. Usually, it's very hard for you to be sympathized with someone with mental health problems. Usually, you can look at another person and say, "Oh, he's missing a limb. Oh, he's having a problem with the eyes. He cannot see," and you
Yeah.
wouldn't expect him to.
Okay. So the
Yes.
time is up. So thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's been 2 minutes and I have to stop you. All right. So I have to say that you are a master about giving advice to other people. So lots of people think that if you do a lot of exercise, your immune system will be increased. How do you think about that?
I actually believe in it, but it's not always just exercise that's improve your immune system after all. There's also you gotta take care of nutrition, and therefore not just exercising, but also looking into your meals every day, seeing if you're having enough sleeps. But yeah, it's true that exercising also helps with your immune system. I'm not sure if it's scientifically proved, but you can feel it like that. And from that, you will be able to enjoy your life a little bit better. And it comes with other stuff.
Okay, good job. So yeah, so this is the end of the second round, and I would have to say that you are really good at English and you have a really natural pronunciation, so you should be proud about that. So I want you next time, maybe you can try to speak with the intonation. It's like going up and down sometimes more, so that so that everyone can hear or can feel your energy. All right. Okay, so thank you so much for your time for the second round, and I really hope one day I can see you maybe in the final round or maybe in the outside. Really hope so. All right.
Thank you. See you too.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you so much for your time. So have a wonderful Sunday. All right.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye, Juan. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, spectacular, and you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. So
Yeah.
you are really adorable, I have to say that. So congratulations for passing the first round. So here we are, the second round. So how do you feel now?
Yeah, thank you.
So how are you feeling?
Sorry, but I cannot hear you.
Oh, okay. So how are you feeling at the moment? Are you excited?
A bit nervous, but I'm so happy to pass
Okay.
the round. Yeah.
Okay, good job. So my name is Jimwin and I am going to be your judge for IELTS Junior Ambassador this year. So can you introduce a little bit about you?
My name is Nguyen Hoa Phúc Minh, but you can call me Ni. Yeah, and I'm grade A student in a small school in a small city of Dong Hai of Quang Binh province.
So you are in grade A, right? And can you tell me again about your nickname?
Ni, N-Y is a bit strange.
N-Y? Oh, that a really strange but really cool nickname. I really like that.
Yeah.
Ni. All right, good job. So are you ready for the second round, Ni?
Yeah.
Okay, don't be nervous. I am super friendly teacher. So here is your topic for today. So your topic is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes, and after that, you will have 2 minutes for speaking. So now, are you ready to have 1 minute to take notes?
Yeah.
All right, so your time starts now. All right, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you, so you can start whenever you are ready.
Yeah. So staying in good shape during the pandemic is everyone concerned, and I am no exception. To be honest, I have been so caught up in my studying since I have a problem in organizing my daily routine. I have to stay up late to finish all my homework, and a kind of terrible weight loss process with my meal skimming. Gradually, my health has been degraded because of sleep deprivation in my eating habits. And however, I'm not the kind of hardworking person to do such arduous exercises to keep fit, stay fit, and thus a balanced diet is my choice. At first, I started doing some small habits like drink enough water or eat more vegetable. And then I try harder stuff such as avoiding food, which is high in saturated fats and added sugar, or cutting down on salt in my meals. Furthermore, healthy eating has many healthy benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and obesity. And it can also boost a person's mood and keep them energized, which is very necessary for a student like me who need to study online all day. And also recently, I have tried mindfulness after watching tons of video about its benefits. And to be honest, I have to say that with those two methods, now I'm having not only a healthy body, but also my mind and my life have been more meaningful since I started to change my health. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's just about time, 2 minutes. You did a really good job though.
Thank you.
I can see that you have a lot of ideas about how to live healthy. So if I am a person that eat a lot of junk food, so what advice should you give me?
Oh yeah. There's no force for you to not eat junk food. I'm a person who really like junk food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So what advice should you should you tell me to reduce the eating habit?
Oh, I think the most important is that you need to know what's the advantages of junk food and what harmful things it brings to you. Maybe you can follow some or subscribe some YouTube channel.
Okay, good, cool.
Maybe watching people trying helps you to try with them.
Okay, it's okay. So lots of people think that if you eat healthily, so you can improve your mental and your physical health. So do you agree about that?
Oh, I totally agree because me who have tried to eat healthy have a like really impressive like thought about it because before having a healthy diet I'm so like fat.
No, you're not. Don't say that.
Oh, what you see now is like after a really quite difficult process eating healthy, you know.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
and also, yeah.
I think I think everything is going to be okay. Just try to be yourself. All right. So yeah, so that is for the round 2, and I must have to say that your English is really good, especially
Thank
about
you.
your pronunciation. You have a really good ideas, and I really hope that maybe if you come to the final round, you can produce much more better ideas than today. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. And yeah, hopefully I can see you in the final round, or we can see each other in real life. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time and goodbye.
Bye. Farewell.
Thank you. Bye, Nee.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you?
I'm fine, but I feel a little bit nervous.
Okay, you shouldn't be so nervous. I am super friendly. You don't have to be nervous, okay?
Okay,
Alright.
I got it.
Okay, so my name is Jim-Win, and I am going to be your judge for IELTS Junior Ambassadors for this year, especially for round 2. So can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Okay, my name is Như Anh, and you can call me Sarah for easier. And I'm 14 years old and currently studying at Fantasy Secondary School in Vũng Tàu City. Yeah.
Okay. I can see that you are really confident for this round. All right. So, what can you tell me about your hobbies? What do you usually do in your free time?
You know that I'm so caught up in studying, so I just have a little time to spend for my leisure activity. But if I have times, I will like do some how to say, like spend a little time with my family, like celebrate a party or just a small dinner, because I just have a little time, as I told you. So I want my little time can be with my family. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that is really meaningful. So,
Yeah.
do you like reading books, or do you like to go to the beach since you're in Vũng Tàu City?
Actually, that I like to go. I like going to the beach with my family, but when the pandemic appeared, that is so difficult to go there. And instead of go to the beach, I can stay at home and read book. So I think that is the best way to get the knowledge from books, right?
Okay, cool. All right. So, how is the weather now in Vũng Tàu City? How is the weather?
Okay, so Vũng Tàu City now, how to say, it's a little bit cold because it's just returned to winter, right? Winter or autumn? Oh my god.
I think it's winter. I think it's winter.
It's winter, so it's turn to cold and cool, but someday it's, how to say, it's sunny in the morning, and then in the afternoon it turn to rainy, so it's makes the people feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's so changeable.
And well, it does the same thing in Ho Chi Minh City too. So,
Yeah.
Are you ready for the second round?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, so don't be worried. Okay, I am extremely easy, so try to be cool. Okay.
Okay.
So here is your topic for today. So before I show you the topic, I want to say that in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so your topic for today is describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any further questions for the topic?
Actually, no. And I'm ready for.
Okay, so now you have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now. Okay, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. You can stop whenever you are ready.
Okay, so nowadays that people, they don't spend too much time to do exercise or do some activity to stay healthy and prevent illness, you know. But when the the COVID-19 epidemic appeared, I think that almost the people, especially Vietnamese, they're trying to do some activities to prevent illness and to stay healthy. And I'm no exception. So today I'm going to share you some activities or habits that I have just practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 epidemic. So firstly, that is, I try to do some physical exercise. I often do it maybe twice a week, because as I told you in the part 1 that I don't have too much time because I'm so busy with studying. And secondly, that is, I learn how to balance my old diet, you know, because I find out through this pandemic, I found out that is what you eat and what you eat is deadly important. So when you know how to balance your old diet, you can like improve your health, and you can be healthier. The solution or the way that I can balance my old diets, that is try to eat more green vegetable or some food that are rich in vitamin C, or by the way, that just avoid the sweet or salt food as much as you can. So both this activity can help you. First, of course, that is stay healthy, and second one, that is prevent illness in this difficult period of time. So in short, all of my activities I'm sharing with you just help me, and also the people in our country can like to be healthier and have the better care of ourselves. Yeah, thank you. That's it.
Okay, good job. Well, it's just about time, just a little bit over 2 minutes, but it's okay. So you did a really good job for this one. So what if I am a person that do not like to live healthy? So what advice should you give me?
You know that health is something that's really important. So I think that you should take a better care of yourself, actually, I'm not conscious about myself, but you know, through this pandemic, I can find out a lot of lessons and valuable lessons through this. So, if I can give you the advice, I want you to do more exercise or balance your own diet, as I told you. So that is the good solution for you to stay healthy. And why don't you want to stay healthy, right? That is good for you.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to follow you. Okay. All right, you're so good. All right, so that is the end of the round 2. So I think your English is really good. You should be proud of that. So I think there's nothing to comment for your performance today. You did absolutely a good job. So really hope that I can see you in the final round, or I can see you in the real life whenever I go to Vòng City and I can see you there. Okay, so.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah. I really like you. You're so friendly, and I feel very comfortable when I'm communicating with you.
Thank you so much. So really hope one day that we can see each other. All right. So thank you so much for your time, and yeah, have a wonderful Sunday. Okay.
Okay. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.
Have a nice Sunday to you. Goodbye. Hi. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I'm great today.
Okay, cool. So my name is Jim-Win, and I am going to be your judge for the IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021 for this round. And can you introduce a little bit about you?
Well, my full name is Tưởng, and I'm from Vòng province. And nowadays, I am a student at Phú Secondary School. And well, I like cookies.
Oh, okay. So what food that you are really proud to introduce to your family or to your friends, that dish I cooked that for myself, from myself?
Well, it's not really good, but the dish that I have ever cooked and my family really enjoy it is the noodles.
Oh, the noodle.
The Huế noodles.
Ah, the Huế noodle. Wow.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about the ingredients in that?
Well, when I start to cook the Huế noodles for the first time, I have to buy some pork, some vegetables, some ingredients related to housing. I mean, we need to have some in there in my house. The ingredients in there is I have a lot. I will put a lot of peppers and also some sweet water in there. The ingredients include sugars, some salt, and some, five colors to make it more delicious.
Okay, all right. So I can't wait to taste your dish. I really hope one day that I can taste your dish. Really hope.
Yes, thank you.
So are you ready for the second round, Ton? Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you will speak for 2 minutes. All right. So here is your topic for today. Describe a healthy habit you've practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So, do you have any other questions for the topic?
Okay, that is enough for me.
Okay, cool. So now you have 1 minute and your time starts now. Okay, so your 1 minute is up. So now you can speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. You can start whenever you are ready.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about my past. So before the COVID-19 pandemic, I often go to the city center for exercise, because like you know that we all know that the people nowadays are concentrate into their work, into their phone, and they don't have time for exercise. So I need to go to the city center to practicing to have a healthy body. And well, I often play basketball at there, because it is a sport that will help me to improve my health and also keep fit for my body. And well, if you ask me how often I play basketball a week, I would say 3 times a week. And I started to play basketball about 1 or 2 years ago. And well, that is a good sport for me, because I am a fat guy. So I'm not really confident in many sports like football or running. So I mean, when I play basketball, I can have a good health. And also, I mean, a lot of people don't know that playing sports will help us have a good health and also keep fit for their bodies. But they just concentrate to their phone, and they even don't have time to look after their family also.
Okay, cool. So, all right, so good job. So how about like in the COVID-19, in the pandemic, what do you usually do to improve your health?
Well, in my after I mean, during the COVID-19 lockdown, I usually have a exercise stand still to exercise at home, because you know that the COVID-19 lockdown won't let the people go out for exercise. So I often stay at home to do some like running at a position, and also play some games with my brother for practicing.
Okay, so it's really good. So I have to say that I really like your performance today. You have a really good English, and I really hope that I can see you in the final round. And if you are in the final round, I want you to show all of your vocabulary and show off everything that you have to win the competition, okay? Okay, so once again, I really like your speaking today, but just a tiny little bit thing that I want you to improve a little bit more, because the story you told me, it's was it in the past, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember to talk in the past instead of saying in the present, just a little bit. So thank you for your time for today, and really hope to see you one day in real life or in the finals, in the final round. Okay.
Yeah. I'm so thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, and yeah, have a wonderful Sunday.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Hi, hello.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing good. So can you turn on the camera?
Yes, of course.
Okay, sure.
Can you wait me for a second to change my background?
Sure, it's okay. Take your time. So, can you, while you are changing the background, I'm going to introduce a little bit about me, and then it's your turn. Okay?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, cool. So, my name is Jim Win, and I am going to be the judge for the second round of the IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. So, can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Of course. My name is Phạm Lê Phương, and currently I'm a student at Bắc Thăng Long High School.
And can you tell me a little bit about your hobbies? So, what do you usually do in your free time?
I usually playing football and watching TV shows in my free time. Like I'm a girl, but I have an interesting on sport a lot.
It's okay. So, what is your current movie or TV show that is your favorite?
I love K drama, like romantic movies. I think it is so romantic to watch a movie, to watch a drama in the free time.
Okay. So have you heard about the Squid Game? Squid Game.
Yeah. Of course, it is very like popular in current.
Yeah. So do you like to watch it?
Yeah, I would love to, but I haven't had free time to watch it.
Okay. So so welcome to the second round of the IELTS Junior Ambassador. So how do you feel now?
I feel so like lucky. I didn't think that I can get into this round, so I will try my best to be the person in the next round.
Okay, cool. So are you ready for the second round?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, so in this round, you will have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you are going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. For this round, your topic is describe a healthy habit you have practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for the topic?
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Okay, so now you have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now.
Okay.
Okay, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. You can start whenever you are ready.
Okay, so get fit and trim is everyone concerns, and I'm no exception. Like, I'm really conscious about health and lifestyle, so the topic is quite interesting to me. In the sense, I often read health magazine and listen to the talk shows of many fitness influencers on YouTube. So today I really want to share you my story of how am I keep fit in during the quarantine. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, it was exactly 4 months ago when I was up to neck with study to prepare for my high school exam, and it was a time that when the pandemic started too. To be honest, I was so caught up with my study that I did not have time to prepare meal, and I had to order fast food and junk food a lot. Besides this, I often skip breakfast in the morning because I don't have time to do so. As a result, I usually feel fatigued and I could not concentrate in the lecture too. I also become overweight after a few months eating pre-made food. So I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed as digestive disorder. So therefore, I decided to have a healthier diet to shed a few pounds and to improve my cardiovascular system. At first, it was so challenging for me to wake up early and prepare breakfast because I had adopted a sedentary lifestyle. I just enjoy the delicious and convenience of processed food without thinking about the negative that it brings. And after a few weeks, I got used to the homemade food and kept doing this habit until now. So how important is the role of balanced diet in all this? Well, the answer is more important than we probably ever know. Like a balanced diet is important for maintaining a healthy lifestyle, primarily because of it provided the kind of important vitamin, mineral, and nutrition to keep the body.
All right, thank you so much. So you have a lot of things to say. That is really good one. All right, so I am an imbalanced person. Like I eat a lot of junk food. I rarely do exercise. So what advice should you give me?
I think that you should cut down the calorie that you take in and eat homemade food. Will provide you a lot of energy to start a new day.
Oh, wow, okay, that is a really meaningful advice. I think I should do it. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so yeah, so we have just finished our final round. I'm sorry, the second round. So how do you feel now?
I feel a bit nervous because I haven't finished my test yet. So yeah, but I try my best.
Okay, you did a really wonderful job. You have a really good pronunciation and you have tons of ideas that you can produce within 2 minutes or even more. That is really good about you. So if I see you in the final round, I really hope that you can keep this this moment, this energy, these ideas in order to produce all of them. All right. So hopefully I can see you in the real life, and maybe we can see each other again in the final round.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right.
I hope so.
All right. So thank you so much for your time, for spending like to talk with me. I really appreciate your performance today. And yeah, have a wonderful Sunday to you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. So goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. So you can leave the meeting. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, cool. I am amazing. I am really good to see you. So my name is Chimwin and I'm going to be your charge for IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. especially for the second round. So can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so my name is Đặng Ngọc Thủy Tiên, and currently I am a high school student, grade 10 in Phú Mỹ High School. I kind of a bit about, I judge myself as a introvert. Yeah, I don't like crowded stuff, or I don't like to be in crowded. And you know what, I really love to live in countryside. I don't like to live in cities a lot, because I think that it's kind of troublesome to live in a city. And I love the education here, although it's not as competitive as in big city. But anyway, I feel the the energy that everybody give to me. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so I can see that your nickname is Sue. Is that right?
No, my nickname is you can call me Siyoka.
Okay.
Yeah, that
So
sounds Japanese.
that's really sound Japanese. So can you spell that?
Seyoka.
Okay. Okay. C-O-K. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because I have seen your email and it is susu305@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So I thought that is your nickname, but no, that is your. So
It's
why did you choose your nickname as Sioka?
Actually, my first English nickname was Susan. Yeah, but I learned. In the past, I learned in many kind of different place, to learn English, and I changed to many place to learn, and then finally I met a teacher who was really kind of very energetic, and I at the first time I saw her to take the test. She asked me that what is my nickname, and then I told her that my nickname was Susan, but she didn't agree that. She denied that, and she gave me another nickname that was Siyoka.
Oh wow. Okay, so Sioka, you told me that you were a introvert person. You were an introverted person. So how can you practice speaking especially speaking English? Like how could you practice?
Oh, okay. Many people teach us that you can listen to kind of a US UK music, or watch American movies. Yeah, I did that, and every time I listen to some kind of music in English, I always practice, try to pronounce, try to sing exactly what they sing. And yeah, also with movies too. Whenever I saw a movie that is catching my eyes, and I always note down the words or even idioms that they speak in that movies, and then I just try to say that again. Yeah, and that's how I practice speaking English.
Okay, that's really cool. So are you ready for the second round?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you're going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for this round. Describe a healthy habit you have practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. So you should say what you do, how often you do it, when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So do you have any questions for this topic?
No.
All right, cool. So now you will have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now.
Okay.
Okay, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes, and don't worry if I stop you. So you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay. Can I say that? Okay. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, we had so many times to do whatever we want. About me, I did a lot of things, but it is during this COVID-19 pandemic, it's such a great time for us to to enhance our health. And yeah, that's why I chose to work out. Yeah, I did so many workout about uh, my arms, my belly, I mean the whole body. I think that during this COVID-19, we ate a lot. So if we ate a lot, so we need to do some workout to like lose some weight to not to look too fat until we get back to school. Yeah, and I did it about 3 times a week, and I still kept that habit until now. And I started doing it after I finished secondary, and I think that around May, yeah, after I finished the final test in my secondary school. Yeah, and what I benefits from it was of course I can be healthy, and I think that I like to get fit because I care a lot about what people say about me, and I also want to like want to let my parents know that I really care about myself and they don't need to care about me anymore. And yeah, so that's it.
Okay, good job. So that is about time. So I am a person that drink a lot of Coke. So that is not healthy at all. So what advice should you give me for that?
Cokes is just like kind of beverage. I mean that you can drink it, but just limits the time that to drinks. Yeah.
Okay, that is a very short but meaningful answer. So I'm going to listen to you. All right. So I think that your English is really good. You should be proud about that. So you have a really good pronunciation. You have a really good ideas to say, even though it was a little bit struggle at the end, but you nailed it. You nailed it. That was really good. And hopefully I can see you in the final round, or we can see each other in the real life. And maybe if you see me, please come and say hi to me. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Yeah, and good luck and have a wonderful Sunday to you.
Okay, thank you so much for today.
Thank you. See you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Can I leave now?
Yes, you can. Okay, see you. Thank you. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I feel so irritated for today because I had to wake up late last night for doing my homework.
Oh, you had to do your homework at the weekend?
Yeah, so do you know Nguyễn Khuyến?
Yes, I have heard about that high school. So, oh, you study at that high school. High school, is that right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, it's okay. So, my name is Jimwin, and I am going to be your judge for today's round for IELTS Junior Ambassador 2021. So, can you introduce a little bit about you?
Yes, my name is Nhưng. You can call me Jenny. You
Okay,
is
Jenny.
NHU, yeah. And now actually I'm turning 15 years old.
Okay.
And now I'm learning on Lê Thánh Tông High School.
Okay, okay, cool.
The campus of Nguyễn Khuyến High School, yeah.
Okay, so Jenny, so what do you like to do in your free time?
I'm quite lazy, yeah.
Okay.
So, and also I'm very busy for the homework from my school. So most of the free time I spend for reading book or figuring out some new skills like cooking some new for the recipes like Gordon Ramsay. I try to learn about him, but I cannot.
It's okay. So it's all about the practice. So practice makes perfect, right? If you can practice every day, your skill is going to be better, and one time you can become a master of that skill, right? So remember to practice all the time. That is, yeah, that is the really main thing, that if you want to be master of something, you just need to be practice. You need to practice all the time. Okay, so are you ready for the second round?
Ready?
Yeah, you're ready. Okay, cool. So in this round, you are going to have 1 minute to take some notes, and then you're going to speak for 2 minutes. So here is your topic for today. For this round, your topic is describe a healthy habit you have practiced while in lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic. You should say what you do, how often you do it, and when you started doing it, and explain how you benefit from it. So, do you have any questions for the topic for today?
I think not.
Okay, so now you will have 1 minute to take some notes. So your time starts now. Okay, so your time is up. So now you will speak for 2 minutes. So you can start whenever you like, and don't worry if I stop you.
Okay. At the first time I said to you that I was learned on Lê Thánh Tông High School. So most of my time is spent for the homework, and I have to do many presentation also. So when I have spare time, I often enjoy to do any work for myself, like because of the COVID-19 pandemic too, so I can learn many new skills. Then like first is about cooking. Before the government give the directive, I have bought a cookbook with many recipes about just in there. However, I have struggled to decorate with dishes that I made them. Also, I learned about clean vegetable fruit from my mother. She's the best cook ever I have met. Also, I realized that reading books can help me to develop my personal skills. So, moreover, reading novels also enriches my knowledge about authors, livers, plots, etc. I also enjoy reading cookbook. As a result, during the pandemic, I think in my spare time, I have many benefits. Routine like cook for my family or read some books and learn many skills from the other people who come before me. So I think now I can make such a great dishes for my family during the COVID-19 with my mom's help. So I'm pretty sure that after the lockdown, I can be a great cook.
Okay, cool. So, so you told me that your mom is a good cook. So, do you want in the future you want to be as good as your mother?
Absolutely not. I'm a person who live like a life like American or Australian, England. I prefer to eat out, not stay to cooking.
Okay.
Easy. And also belong to the private life. So I want to go to eat out to figure out many recipes. If I like it, I will try to make them at my home, but I think not.
Okay, so if your mother, your father wants you to cook a dish for them, so what is it going to be and why? Why are you going to make that?
I think the dish my parents advised me to cook is like just for snack time, because the important dish I cannot cook. I just cook like some snack time, like the food from snack time. So like if they ask me to do another dish, I will try to make them, but I'm not sure if that dish is good they or not. I'm not for sure.
All right, so that is the end of our round 2. So I think your English is absolutely good. You should be proud about that. Okay, so you should be really happy and you should really release now. So no more nervous. And yeah, so I want you next time, if you have a chance to participate in the final round, I want you to be energetic a little bit more, because you need to show the examiners about your emotion as well. But overall, you did a really good job today. So yeah, good job. You're welcome. So yeah, so this is the end of our second round. So best of luck, and yeah, I wish you have a wonderful Sunday. Okay.
Me too.
All right, thank you so much for your time, and let's wait for the result. All right. All right, so goodbye. Thank you for your time. Bye. So you can sign out now.
IELTS Fighter, tiên phong phổ cập IELTS cho người Việt.